guys, and welcome back to another episode of Wild North Addiction. If you guys are new to the channel, my name is William, and Wild North Addiction is full of bus stops and no plan. And today we don't really actually have a plan. We've got the Surfcaster, we're heading down a track, and it's about a 45-minute walk. We're nearly there. Got the old trusties on, the old scuffs, and well, we're just going to see what happens. We've got a lighter. Hopefully we can start a little fire, cook a fish on it, and then I think we're coming back down here tomorrow. So I hope you guys like the episode, and no mucking around. We'll keep walking and we'll be at the spot soon. Let's go. I don't actually know if you guys can see, but there's two fish just down there. It's quite a while away. But they're just heading out to that point down there. How sick they look like, big car-wise. That's wow, that's a good sign, isn't it? Already see fish from the cliff. These are the most shittest shoes for doing this. These are terrible. Nearly roll your ankle on every rock, especially when you like go to jump and your feet nearly slide out the top of them. Terrible feet wear. Bring back the bare feet. Check this out. Alright, here's our spot. Just going to park up in this little cave here. It's pretty sick. How good. We're going to get the Surfcaster set up and get that mullet out of the bag and go and throw a rod out. I don't quite know how I'm going to keep the rod from holding here, but so I don't have to hold the rod. I do have my sand spike, but we'll figure that out. Right, we got it sorted. The old sand spikes in the rocks. Just got a couple of the little rocks down there. Chuck them on top, and that's ready to handle the big dog. Hopefully, anyway. I won't jinx myself. Just setting up the old Daiwa Surfcaster. It's the Sandstorm rod, and what's this reel? This reel is Shorecast 6000B. I like it casts real mean. It's quite stiff, which I quite like. That sounds bad, I'm not gay, but a stiff rod is good for surfcasting, in my opinion anyway. And we've got this flash leader on too. I forgot what it's called. It's like a top shot for Surfcaster. So when you fling it out, it doesn't snap the main line, because the main line's only like 8 kilo or something, 6 kilo. Right, so we got the rig together, and there's a swivel here with 2 lines coming off the bottom one, and then we've got a bit of mullet here wrapped on with that flash surfcasting stuff, and then we just got a little sinker down there. It's quite a little sinker. It's only like a 3 ounce, and there's heaps of current here. So I do have another sinker, so we might just have to tie both of them on together, but we'll see how we go. And I am so keen to catch a fish here, and there's heaps of current, which could end in a bust up, but we should be all good. Alright, looks like we're on. Honestly, I just sat down for like 5 minutes, not even, and we're into it here. So I just set this camera up, never mind the fish. Need you guys to see him. Yeah boy, you do have a fish on. little snap. Just a little one. Yes. Right, that is first fish. First cast, first fish. I actually wasn't expecting a hell of a lot, just because the current's so strong, but that is a nice eater. It's definitely legal, but he's not far north legal, so he's going home. First fish, going home. How sick. I'm actually stoked that I caught one off here. It's a bit of a big mundu for this one, but it's alright. Wait for a wave. That's sick. How bloody good. Yes. Right, so I just got a snag and lost all my gear. Well, I lost the sinker and the hook. So luckily we've got one more, but we're actually going to go around the corner a bit up here where we come from. That tide's coming in a little bit, and this is not the place where I want to get stuck around the rocks. So we're going to pack up the gear, and luckily it's not much to pack up, and then head around there, a few more casts, and try and pick up a fish for lunch, dinner. I don't actually know what the time is. Let's go. I'm pretty keen to catch another snapper, a bit bigger one, a little bit bigger. That one was like 35 centimeters that we caught, so that's definitely nothing to brag about. However, it's a fish. Now I'm just going to give a quick shout out to just another fisherman. These rod straps right here from JF Angler Tech are so bloody good. Makes it so much easier just carry everything, and nothing's, you know how when you don't have them and your rod's all busted up. And also the JF backpack, waterproof, so bloody good, and as well all their clothing. So it's just the little things that make it that much more enjoyable. Apart from these bad boys, these are hopeless on the rocks. Never again. And it would have been bloody good if we got some fish, but that's just how it goes. Can't always win, but I think the plan is we might be coming back here tomorrow morning with T-Dub and maybe Tane. I think they're pretty keen to come back down. I'll come down here tomorrow, so I might join along and get some fish for you guys, because at the moment she's a pretty boring video. Right, so somehow the plans have changed, and I'm heading up to the harbour with the boys, and we're going to go and throw some little micro baits, little soft baits off the sandbanks, and hopefully we can pull some snappers out of real shallow water. So this plan only only come together about 5 minutes ago, but I'm super lucky that for some reason I threw in the micro baiting rod. Now the only reason why I threw it in was because if I didn't catch any fish surf casting, I was going to go down and do something off some beach with it. But the boys hit me up, so I'm nearly about to turn off, and We're only about 10 minutes away, so let's go. Right, so I'm still rigging up. Just got my sinker, setting up my rod, and T-Dub's hooked up.
Nice snap.
Oh, that's a mean snap. We've been here for like 5 minutes. and it's so windy, but we're out here and we're doing it. Winch 'em up. That's a nice fish, eh? First cast.
What was that, like?
That was like
Not even 5.
that was like 2 minutes.
Oh, into the corner.
Oh, better get my rod set up. Alright, so I still haven't got my rod in. And Tane's hooked up on the softie.
I'm a crossfire.
Oh man. I still haven't got my rod in. It's like been 2 minutes since T-Dub got one. It's a wicked snapper. That's a good fish, bro. On the bait junkie.
Yes, boy.
Hold him up. Nice fish for Tane. That was like
Bad, eh?
second cast on the softie. On that bait junkie.
Banana split.
Banana split, that's it.
Pretty good one, yeah.
He's going in the bin.
Yep. Into it.
Right, I gotta get my rod out now. Man, this should be the boys' YouTube video. I've just carried the snap up from Tane, and the dog's got another one on. First cast after that. Man, it's on here. That's so loose. Fishing is on. And this is Tane snap just before. That's another nice fish, eh? Right, fishing's on. I'm getting my rod out. Beauty. Oh well, that's another one for the bin, and hopefully we can get another one. Nice snap. That's just on the little BKK circle hook. It's like a little 5-bar, perfect for this sort of stuff. And that one isn't going back. He's coming home.
Got a new little alarm.
The new fishing alarm.
Get a bite, the old. This one's even got colours now for the night. Oh, let's see how it.
T-Dubs is sponsored by Temu. On! That is so. Nice snap. Nice panty, eh? Man, nice snap. Another one for the bin. Right, so we've made it down the beach and it is very clear, but hopefully we can pull a few snappers to end the video. This is quite a chill vid because it's blowing easterlies all week and west coast is still rough, too rough on the east, So I'm just sort of cruising and seeing what happens, and that's exactly what's going on here. So we got the Surfcaster sand spike, we got a mullet in the bag, and let's just see what happens. Oh good. Right, this has not gone to plan at all. Right, so it's the next day. I actually got caught up with some people down at the camping ground where I was fishing, and next minute we're swimming. They recognised me off the videos, so that means that I must be doing something right. We ended up going for a swim and hanging out, and next minute it was dark. So here we are, it's the next day, but we're going to make it work. This video was a little bit different just because it's a bit of a cock up. Hard easterlies mean I can't get off the east coast because it's a bit rough, and the west coast was still rough. Yesterday it was like 1.5 meters, which is a little bit too big for launching the little boat, but I'm going to call the video there. Thank you guys very much for watching. And don't forget to subscribe, and William the Fisherman on Instagram and Facebook, and Wild North Addiction on TikTok. So cheers guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode.